You know what I'm talking about? What's good with them people, man? You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? They ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about? He said, bro, we talking about today, oh, it's gonna be Sucka Sweepstakes. He on talking about Sucka Sweepstakes. What are you talking about? Oh, we gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, was good people like hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about, man. Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, man. All my folks who ain't. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in storage now. You can go and get you one off of 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their storage in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now, you know, because I tell you every day, you know what I'm talking about? But you can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? Stick up. You know what I'm talking about? Also in storage now. Funkadai trying. You know what I'm talking about? Funkadai trying, man. You know what I'm talking about? In storage now. You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you know what I'm talking about? You can go on Amazon. Make sure you copy a hardback. Get you one. You know what I'm talking about? What's that swinging finger, young man? Go on and rev him up, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, go ahead. Hell, worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, what does that mean? I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody. And Dugu Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, Mama says and Mama always says, boy, breast and whiskers when you're on TV, even on Sunday, even if they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about, man? What you got? Oh, I almost forgot y'all. Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast, piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Hot. I said, that's what you get for fun. Make sure bro got some tissue, bro. Bro has tissue. Mama said, don't blow your nose on camera. Sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? Where was we at? Oh, yeah, man, let's get through these disclaimers now. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage, no. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellage, no. I don't promote no drug usage either, no. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on. I don't promote no, and I mean, I repeat, no alcohol consumption, you know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippers, you know what I'm talking about? No, don't do it, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime, Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I already said that, didn't I? I don't promote no violence. No, siree, bye. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? No, he don't talking about promote. He don't talking about no negativity. No, you know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? I was talking to Brett, man. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. But he could brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced, man. No, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against essentially different, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, you know what I'm talking about? I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? That love, you know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on over here, man. You know what I'm what I'm talking about? I. Gonna fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with y'all, man? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? This is that Soggy Sunday that ain't gonna never change, man. But the name of this one gonna be called Sucka Sweepstakes. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the bitches who don't like hunting but still look like a moose. You know what I'm I see you, bitch. Fucking hell, though. Say, bro, what's wrong with you? Place, but I don't even know if a moose make that noise. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? But what's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? Now, y'all know this is a Soggy Sunday. That ain't gonna never change. Shout out to Eatman family, you know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. Big Cardell, Lil Cardell. Shout out Ken, Lil Rube, and Sis, Lil Ruby. You know what I'm talking about? Sis, I know y'all, we be up here talking about Lil Kid, Lil Ruby, man. All these people down there 40 years old. You know what I'm talking about, man? All those oldest motherfuckers, we still talking about. Oh, you get it, sis. You know what I'm talking about? See you, man. Shout out. I know motherfuckers be hating that shit. You didn't have a name like Lil John or something when you was little. Nigga, big as a motherfucker talking about Lil John. You feel me? Sucker something, man. Let's get into it, man. They gonna say, bro, what are you talking about? You come up here every day talking about. I'm just talking about the, not Sucker Summit, man. We done already did that one. This one right here, Sucker Sweepstakes. You say, what's Sucker Sweepstakes? This shit y'all keep doing in y'all hat in the ring to compete in, man. Y'all done put y'all raffle ticket in to the Sucker contest. Cause we living in the days where they gonna keep moving the goalposts. They gonna keep redefining shit. They gonna do all this shit, bro. And this is the part that's kind of like agitating. You know what I'm talking about? It's because you know yourself, folks. You know yourself. You know when you're doing some sucker shit, bro. You know when you enter the Sucker Sweepstakes, bro. You just know. You feel me? But what we doing now is the suckers running the world. You know what I'm talking about, bro? So it's like all the suckers is like the suckers is trying to smut the real niggas. You get what I'm saying? In the way we fuck with it in today's time, we just let people just get away with it. We pick and choose. You get what I'm saying? So the way they fuck with it now on the Sucker Sweepstakes, whoever popping, that's just who got the power. But this is what's crazy, bruh. Like, what y'all consider popping, like, man, I don't know. This shit just internet wars to me. Coffee Chronicle. Like, and some of y'all wrong too, bruh. But y'all don't care. You know what I'm talking about? I guess we all wrong. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all don't care, man. Because y'all gonna get somebody set up for their death, folks. You just is. Because this is what's happening in the Sucker Sweepstakes shit that's going on, bruh. You'll have one nigga that's old that just knows way better, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Way better. So what he will do, this is how they fuck with it now. Because we don't be living in the real world. We try to come up here and gain an audience. You know what I'm talking about? Then it's like we the leader of our audience and we could go sick our audience on people. You know what I'm talking about? You know how niggas be doing. I want y'all to go over there and flood they. You know what I'm talking about? Now I can sick my audience on your audience. So, you know what I'm talking about? All this old imaginary shit. But I'm going to tell y'all where y'all wrong at, folks. Because y'all ain't got nothing on there but a bunch of influential ass nerds, nephews, niecey poos, and nephews, sis, old man, old lady, you know what I'm talking about? And they looking up to y'all, folks. You get what I'm saying? So you got a motherfucker spewing a bunch of shit out your mouth, right? You spewing a bunch of shit out your mouth. And you got these old nerd ass niggas on the side, just cheerleading, co-signing everything you say. And I'm gonna tell you why you wrong for that. Because you sitting up there talking about some shit you know these niggas don't know nothing about. They just, you know what I'm talking about, trying to impress you, right? You know these niggas ain't. And you got these niggas speaking on business and just saying shit out their mouth that you know. The shit they talking about, if they was around the person that they was talking about, they'd get their ass mauled down, bruh. And that's fucked up. It is, bruh. Because it's like y'all leading people to their slaughter. You know what I'm talking about? because we all up here. You can say anything you want to on this camera. You know what I'm talking about? Catch me if you can. Looking at all that old shit right there, bro. But like a lot of that, man, that sucker sweepstakes shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You around a bunch of motherfuckers talking, bro. You talking about some real niggas and you let the nerds comment and the nerds in the background talking about facts and they making all this, bro. You niggas sound like nerds, bro. I'm just gonna tell you, no, you is nerds, bro. You sound like what you is. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And they turn the niggas into the police. Sucker sweepstakes shit. He know what I'm talking about. I told you, reversible puff coat. He know what I'm talking about with the pocket. Nephew says over here, old lady. You say, bro, what the fuck you talking about? All this shit that's going on nowadays. All you niggas is in that raffle, that sucker sweepstakes shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because what we do nowadays, bro, we just do a bunch of shit. Listen, bro, if you told, you know what I'm talking about, if you did some fake shit, you could point out everybody else who done did some fake shit. That still has nothing to do with the fake shit you do. And that's what we do now. You know what I'm talking about? We'll get caught doing something, and then we go to the great deflection. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, y'all didn't say nothing to him. You know what I'm talking about? Then we get to bringing other people in. What they say now, exposing and all this shit, bro. All that shit fine and dandy, bro. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit you got, if they foul too, that's fine and dandy. You know what I'm talking about? But it has nothing to do with you being foul. You act like proving somebody else foul gonna make you less fouler. It's not. You still foul, folks. Coffee Chronicles. And we just got that shit going on too much. You feel what I'm saying? We just got that shit going on way too much, man. And all this shit that whoever control these airwaves shit or who's the most famous motherfucker on the computer get to control the narrative. Y'all never give me it, man. You can say whatever the fuck you want to about me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ah, man, I swear to God, bro. Listen, I done live 46 of a hell of one. Of a hell of a one. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Everybody know me, man. Everybody know me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Everybody know everybody, bro. It just is what it is. But on the sucker sweepstakes shit, bro, we running our people straight into the ground, folks. We just is, folks. We running our people straight into the ground, man. And we done gave the nerds control. I ain't gonna say Earth, but this what Earth is to y'all. The world is this shit right here. This internet, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all these, we just gonna talk, nigga. I could just pop up on your platform and say anything out my mouth, knowing motherfucking well I wouldn't say that. You know what I'm talking about? And all that old goofy ass shit right there, bro. Let me tell you something. You know how motherfuckers, like, you could talk about somebody, right? Like, if you came over here and I told you something about somebody, you know that's not talking behind their back. If I'm willing to say that same shit I told you to them, that's not talking behind somebody's back, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's why I watch what you say. That's why they say don't say nothing if you ain't ready to repeat it. You know what I'm talking about? You know, talking behind somebody's back is if you call this nigga old bitch ass nigga and all this old shit, then the nigga pop up and you act like you don't even know what they talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Now that's talking behind somebody's back. You know what I'm talking about? But if you say something about a motherfucker, and if you see that motherfucker, that's what you gonna say again. That ain't talking behind your back, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's just the shit. That's just your point of view. You get what I'm saying? That's all that is. Cause we get shit just misconstrued. We just play too much on this shit. You get what I'm saying? And all that shit go back to the sucker sweepstakes, man. You niggas in a cold raffle. Y'all just is. There's so much fake shit going on right now. And the old niggas that be my age and older, y'all should really be ashamed of yourself. Because really, this nephew and them toy. You know what I'm talking about? This nephew and niecey poo and them toy, man. Let them kids, you know what I'm talking about? The kids gonna do what they gonna do. Even though, like, I don't want to prove all that shit, bro. This they generation, bro. You know what I'm talking about? If I was them niggas age, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't lived in they. I mean, I'm old in their generation. I wasn't young in their generation. I was young in my generation. You know what I'm talking about? So I understand that shit around the board. You know what I'm talking about? I know what's going on now. I know how niggas getting money. I just know how they play the game now. You get what I'm saying? And even though I'm not gonna play the game like that, you know what I'm talking about? I still respect the game. You know what I'm talking about? I always gotta respect the game. You get what I'm saying? But on the sucker sweepstakes shit, bro, y'all turning the world into this computer shit, folks. to where now you confront a motherfucker, bruh. Like you can ask somebody some, like, I don't get that shit, folks. I just don't. I ain't never got that shit, bruh. Cause I didn't come from the era where you, like, once you was foul, bruh. Now they gonna see if you foul first. They just not gonna go off no hearsay or nothing. You know what I'm talking about? They actually gonna check. They gonna talk to people who was there. You know what I'm talking about? See, because like when I was going to jail, y'all know how that shit is, bruh. You can't get away from nothing. Cause say you did something to somebody, bruh. You get what I'm saying? You finna go somewhere where they people finna be at, bruh. It's impossible not to have some people over there in West Block, Alpine section, Donna section, Carson section. You know what I'm talking about? So we're out there like that, North Block. You know what I'm talking about? Eggs unit. It's impossible to miss somebody you done did something to people. You get what I'm saying? And like niggas that still have a problem. But like if it's like say you just got into somebody and y'all was getting down, you know what I'm talking about, and shit just happened like that. Now, they people still might hold a grudge and want to see you, you know what I'm talking about? But, like, you can't trip off that shit in the penitentiary, bro, because wasn't nobody wrong, bro. Just something broke out, and, you know what I'm talking about? You did what you had to do when it broke out. Now, if you done went over there, robbed the old lady, and did, like, if you did something foul, bro, when you get up there, bro, that shit gonna catch up with you, bro, because everybody know what happened. Nowadays, don't nobody know what happened, bro. You could just accuse a motherfucker of something. Don't nobody know what happened. It's just alleged. Everything alleged, bruh. And all they doing, bruh, is turning you niggas into Peter Parker, bruh. And I'm gonna keep saying this, bruh. They turning you niggas into detectives. Do y'all hear this shit now? Do y'all hear motherfuckers talking about, oh yeah, niggas going down tonight, nigga. We finna get to the. You get what I'm saying, bruh? That ain't just really how you handle business, bruh. You feel me? Motherfucker gonna say, bro, you be doing the same shit. I don't, bro. And if I ever got mad on camera, you don't even know who the fuck I'm talking about. Just the people who I'm talking to know who the fuck I'm talking about. Um, Before I got on camera, they knew that shit. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Hey, everybody just know. You get what I'm saying? But I'm still not trying to say like the shit I'm doing is better than what y'all. I'm just doing some shit too, bro. That's all that is, bro. We all just out here doing some shit. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to put myself up here. I keep telling y'all that, man. I'm trying to get here. I want everybody right here with me, man. If I ever make it right here, I know I already made it right there several times. You know what I'm talking about? When I get back to right here, man, when I turn around, I want to see all my folks right there, man. Because I don't want to be way up here by myself, man. I just don't. I done did it before, bro. It's too much of a strain. When I was way up here, man, I had more peace when I was way down here. I just did. I always say that right now, bro. The most fun I ever had in my life and just the most peace I ever had, I was broke. I was broke, bro. With nigga having that shit and doing all that shit just stressful, folks. You gotta look out for too much shit. You just do. That's why motherfuckers get money and be gone, bro. Cause they just get tired of it. They go somewhere where don't nobody know they got no money, don't nobody know them or nothing, bro. And they just start regular. You know what I'm talking about? Just to be regular people. Because that's what they done got y'all out of now is being regular people. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody is just some big old superstar, some kind of. But this shit just it's Sucka Sweepstakes, folks. And we bringing this shit into the real world. Flatliners it is. You know what I'm talking about? We just is, folks. You tell the motherfuckers something now. Now you told. So you told or you did some fake ass shit. So now when motherfucker get on your bumper, the new move is to hurry up and go find some information on this motherfucker. But y'all see this right here? Even if that is true, bro, the shit you just bought, it has nothing to do with your foulness. Once again, by proving somebody else foul, makes you no less fouler. It just doesn't. You know what I'm talking about? But we letting the people get away with that now. We just skipping over everything that's really going on to get to the new information. And they just turning niggas into detectives. I ain't never heard none. I ain't never heard a nigga brag about, man, I heard a nigga, man, I swear to God, and I know y'all heard it too, you know what I'm talking about? I know I ain't the only one that be hearing this shit. I heard a nigga tell his audience, man, y'all go over there and dig everything y'all can. Like, bro, turn you into detectives, bro. Like, that's going, do you see how they bringing people police reports and shit to the like, do you see what he was arrested for, bro? They talking about who niggas was pimping it. That shit just weird, bro. Like, niggas is just living their life. And this is how they making y'all right now embarrassed of the shit you done been through. So your whole struggle don't even matter no more. Your mistakes and shit don't matter no more. Even that's how you got to be where you got. Even though that's how you got your understanding. You get what I'm saying? Even though your mistakes is what made you a better person. This is what they doing now. They making you feel bad of your mistakes. You know what I'm talking about? They got you feeling ashamed of your mishaps, man. Man, listen, man. We all got them, bruh. I ain't ashamed of shit. That's what make me the hell of a nigga I am right now, man. You can go look that shit up if you want to. Better yet, you can come look me up. You go right to the source. Coffee Chronicles. Y'all play too much, man. Y'all do. And I'm a nigga that play too much. But y'all play too much, bro. Y'all just do. And I'm going to tell y'all something, and I got good foresight, right? All I see from the way y'all play the game, bro, y'all going to get an innocent person really hurt, folks. You just is, folks. It ain't no way around it, bro. Because y'all going to get to fucking with somebody with that shit that's not playing, folks. And y'all don't get that. Because we play games on this computer and it's safe. You will get to fucking with the wrong person, bro, and it won't be safe no more, bro. For real, man. And y'all, there is no reason for that. It just isn't, man. But we play too much on here, bro. And they done made it popular to where you can't get on this motherfucker now without disrespecting somebody because that's what's popular. You know what I'm talking about? Say somebody's name and all that shit, man. Please, bro. That shit boosie, folks. That shit boosie, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out little youngster, DC Baby Draco, because I heard him say something this morning. And like I got what he was saying, like he was like everybody got a fake bone. Now I don't really agree with that, but I got what he was saying because like that's when I be saying everybody boosie in their own way. So I get him. I get what he was saying on that. You feel me? Everybody boosie, bro, in their own way. Everybody got something boosie about them. You get what I'm saying? So everybody just operate different. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the youngsters, bro, in the game. You know what I'm talking about? This they generation, man. I wish I would have had this shit around. It would have a little different in my generation because this shit just wouldn't happen. But I kind of wish this shit was around, bro. I would have took y'all on a hell of a tour. You know what I'm talking about? Man. You know what I'm talking about? Live, bro. We would have been going live from the East Bay, man. You know what I'm talking about? I would have showed y'all how this shit look when you doing it. You know what I'm talking about, man? But on the Sucka Sweepstakes shit, bro, like, we don't got to quit because y'all not. But I'm telling you what's going to happen, folks. I'm just telling you, bro. We going to get an innocent person hurt with these shenanigans, folks. We just is, folks, because we play too much. You know what I'm talking about? And we be playing in ways we ain't even got to. But I don't understand the obsession with doing police shit. I don't understand the obsession with the gossip and the just starting shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? We be out here fanning flames like a motherfucker. We do, bro. We be over everybody's business trying to get a reaction. We'll pump up somebody's business. You know what I'm talking about? No matter what they going through, bro. We'll pump that shit up to get a reaction out of them to see what we say because we just sitting around here playing with people, bro. We just is. We just is, folks. And that sucker sweepstakes shit, bro. That's a cold raffle, folks. Because we just playing games now, bruh. And this is how the niggas getting like bitches, bruh. The whole world just trying to ease on up out of, you know what I'm talking about? If you come get on me about something, bruh, I'm going to address it. Or I'm going to tell you fuck you or something, you know what I'm talking about? Because I really don't owe you no explanation about shit I done did. You get what I'm talking about? My life I done live, you know what I'm talking about? I don't owe nobody an explanation. But God, you get what I'm saying? And once you get that, you will stop trying to explain shit to people. Fuck what people think, folks. Fuck what people think they know. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Just be you. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You get what I'm saying? But all this shit now, bro, because as soon as somebody do something, bro, like, they gonna switch it, bro. You can say, man, you just killed the old person. What you doing kicking that baby? And they gonna say, oh, but y'all didn't say nothing when he kicked the baby. Then you gonna have all this other incident about another nigga kicking the baby. But that still does not take the fact away that you kicked the baby, folks. And now motherfuckers thinking like the more I can show you, you know what I'm talking about? It's just a great deflection, folks. What the fuck, nigga? If I told, what does it matter who else told, bro? I told. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfuckers don't get that, but that's how we slide, and you know what I'm talking about? Shit crazy, folks. But it's sucker sweepstakes shit, bro. It just is. And this shit is dripping off of this computer into the real world real fast. You know what I'm talking about? It just is, man. And that shit cold, bro. It just is. That shit cold as a motherfucker, bro. Cause now motherfuckers is putting the suckers on a pedestal We letting the suckers control the narrative. We letting the suckers come around. There's a bunch of sucker shit. And then when you listen to the suckers talk, bro, everybody sound like the decoy, folks. These niggas using police terminology. These niggas using police tactics. You know what I'm talking about? The police bitch. Who hired her? You know what I'm talking about, bro? And that's all motherfuckers doing, folks. It's the police. We want to know everything. We got to uncover everything, bro. You got motherfuckers talking about go getting their business, bro. Now, they ain't saying go getting their business like, you know what I'm talking about? We finna go handle some real business, bro. They talking about go find out, tell me this ain't a baby mama, bro. I'm going to find out as much as I can, then I'm going to talk loud in front of people. See me, and just, because I know myself. If I'm doing some boosie shit, some sucker shit myself, my sucker shit alarm gonna go off within myself. I'm gonna say, you know, like, I'm going to stop myself. Myself is not gonna let me carry that out, bro. It's just not. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand how motherfuckers just come up here confidently. You know what I'm talking about? Being the police, bitch. I just don't get that. Motherfucker come up here with confidence doing the police shit. You know what I'm talking about? Every time you turn around, bruh, niggas is putting the nigga name in the murder. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas is putting the nigga name and like, come on, bruh. I wish I would try to funk with one of you niggas right now, bruh. Please, bruh. Please, bruh. And that's the thing too, nephew. You say you just running your mouth this morning, ain't you, baby? Cuz, you know what I'm talking about, man? Sucka Sweepstakes, bruh. I gotta run my mouth, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta know at least I tried, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna put some real shit in the atmosphere, man. You know what I'm talking about? I done did my job. Now you can take that shit or you can go on and throw your name in the raffle of that sucker sweepstakes. You know what I'm talking about? Either or. Reversible puff coat. You know what I'm talking about? With the pocket. I'm telling you, man, this shit's sad. This shit's sad, folks. This shit is sad, bruh. It just is. And then once again, the older niggas that's leading these young niggas and these people that don't know no better, all these nerds, and even just because you're a nerd don't mean you're a bad person, folks. Shout out the nerds, you know what I'm talking about? It just means y'all don't know what's going on, folks. You don't. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all talking like y'all do. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all fighting with the police tactics, bruh. Niggas steadily going to grab niggas, looking niggas up, bruh. Detective work, private detective work. I wish you niggas was around when I was fighting my case. Ooh, shit. I would've won the trial. You know what I'm talking about? I could have used some of that good detective work, that private detective work. Five pop. Sucker sweepstakes it is, man. Sucker sweepstakes. And you can say what the fuck you want to. And they say, Brett, why you talk so much shit? I'm gonna tell you why. Because we living in the sucker sweepstakes. I'm gonna tell my own story, folks. I ain't gonna leave it up to one of you old sucker ass niggas to talk about what I did. I'm gonna talk about what I did. You know what I'm talking about? Just like I've been doing what I do when everybody was alive and out of jail. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna talk about myself while everybody, you know what I'm talking about, still around. You know what I'm talking about? So it can't go down the years and you say I'm just saying something because everybody now. I'm gonna tell my own story. I ain't gonna let none of you suckers fuck it up. You know what I'm talking about? Because bro always done told his own story, ain't he? They say, bro, why do you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, nobody else will. Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I do it. But on the sucker sweepstakes, y'all ain't gotta quit. You don't. I'm just telling you what to look out for. I'm telling you what I see coming out this shit right here, bruh. Y'all gonna get one of these innocent people hurt playing. That's all you gonna do, bruh. Because y'all keep bringing up these subjects and letting these nerd-ass motherfuckers talk on it. And y'all running around, bruh. That's the most police shit I've ever seen. Bruh, they really got you niggas playing detectives, bruh. And y'all feel confident in playing the detective. Y'all think that's some cool shit. You do. Y'all think running your mouth, guys have been talking about people's business you don't know is some cool shit. Y'all think instigating, like, we ain't in school. It ain't like we sitting right there in person instigating this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So somebody in the crowd got a chance to tell you to shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You remember how that used to go? When a nigga be on the side trying to instigate and somebody else say, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? See, we ain't got the chance to do that. So you know what we do? We can hide behind these computers now and just instigate every motherfucking thing in the world. We can fan flames everywhere in the world. You know what I'm talking about? From the comforts of our own safety. No, we ain't out in the crowd where that shit happening, that instigating that shit, asking them questions and shit. No, we ain't doing that. Y'all remember that shit? Who else remember that shit? You be in the crowd instigating, talking about, ooh, and somebody say, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, nah, y'all ain't ready for that. Told y'all ain't got no real world experience. That's why y'all just be up here so confident in running your motherfucking mouth. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So y'all don't even know how I feel getting hit in your mouth for talking too much. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got hit in my mouth a few times for talking too much. You know what I'm talking about? I'm still talking. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't even know how that feel. That's why you confident in talking. Because if you got hit one time, that might make you shut up. It didn't make me shut up. You know what I'm talking about? Brothers how to fight. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But if you got hit in your mouth hard one time, it might make you think twice about running your motherfucking mouth. Or think twice about what you finna let come up out that motherfucker. You feel me? Sucker sweepstakes, man. Just like I said, y'all ain't gonna quit. You know. Say, bro, why is you letting this video go too long? You know how it is. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. So if you get this far in the video, thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Who else be watching all bro videos? You know what I'm talking about? The whole duration. At what time do you spend off on bro? You know what I'm talking about? But for real, man, I'm gonna tell you like my mama said the other day. You should be ashamed of yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.